which cheese is actually better? Mozzarella, Parmesan, cheddar cheese, American cheese, Swiss cheese, feta cheese, cottage cheese. Decision dilemma number 7. Which cheese is actually healthy and can you have cheese every single day? Let me say this very clearly. Cheese is not a junk food. Cheese is a concentrated dairy food, concentrated in protein, in calcium, in fat and sodium. So the real issue isn't cheese per se, it is its portion, frequency and type. Let's decode nutrition of a cheese. Cheese provides protein, so it helps in satiety and muscle support. It provides calcium for bone health. It provides vitamin B12. It also provides fat for energy and fullness. But it can also be high in saturated fat, in sodium and in calories. So cheese is powerful, but definitely not in unlimited amount. Let's decode the cheese types on the basis of its taste and uses. Okay, the first, my favorite, is mozzarella. Mild, stretchy, melts beautifully. Lower sodium than many aged cheeses. Best for pizza, sandwiches, pasta. Health note: one of the lighter cheeses. Second is Parmesan. Strong, salty, aged, very flavorful, so you need less. Best for pasta topping, soups, for salads. Health note: high in sodium but small serving works great. Cheddar cheese. Sharp, rich and very common. Higher fat and calories. Best for sandwiches, omelets. Health note: use smaller portions. Next is Colby or Colby Jack. Milder than cheddar cheese. It's creamy, is easy to melt. Best for tacos, wraps, grilled cheese sandwiches. Health note: similar to cheddar cheese. Moenster. Soft, creamy, buttery taste. Best for burgers, melts or grilled cheese sandwiches. Health note: richer, so portion matters. Go easy. American cheese, processed cheeses. Melts perfectly but often contains additives and higher sodium. Best for occasional comfort food once in a while. So health note: not your everyday best option. Swiss cheese. Mild, nutty, lower lactose naturally, often lower sodium than many cheeses. Best for sandwiches, melts. Health note: good option for sensitive digestion. Feta cheese. Salty, tangy and crumbly. Best for salads and Mediterranean bowls. Health note: flavorful but high sodium, so use less. Goat cheese. Creamy, tangy, easier to digest for some people, so best for salads, crackers, wraps. Health note: great alternative if cow dairy bothers you. Now comes the ricotta cheese. Soft, mild, creamy, best for lasagna, desserts, spreads. Health note: lighter and protein friendly. Cottage cheese, my favorite. High protein, low fat and depending on the type, very filling. Best for breakfast bowls, savory snacks. Health note: one of the best for weight loss and protein goals. Paneer, Indian favorite, high protein and satisfying. Best for sabzis, tikka masalas and burjis. Health note: great for protein but calorie dense. Cream cheese. Smooth, rich, spreadable. Best for spreads and desserts. Health note: high fat, low protein, use occasionally. Let's see different forms of cheeses. Grated versus slices versus blocks. Here's a grocery trick. Always buy block cheese because block cheese is the best, less additives. Pre-shredded grated cheeses often contains anti-caking agents. Cheese slices are convenient but can be more processed. My SonaWell's rule is buy block cheese. I store it in freezer and shred at home as and when needed, and this way I avoid less of wastage, because if you buy grated cheese or cheese slices, the chances are they may go stale sooner. Now which are the cheese forms and what are their best uses. Grated cheese is used for toppings, pastas and soups. Slices are used for sandwiches and burgers. Cubes best used in snack boxes and on salads. Crumbles, salads and wraps. Spreads for breakfast, toast occasionally. Now here's the interesting part. Recent large reviews on PubMed suggest that dairy foods like cheese may have a more neutral effect on heart health than we previously assumed, meaning saturated fat inside whole dairy behaves differently than the saturated fat in the processed junk foods. So, cheese isn't automatically bad, but portion still matters. Now, studies often show neutral or even protective associations with fermented dairy intake in balanced diets. Best time of the day to eat cheese. Cheese is best when used as a protein booster. At breakfast with eggs and toast. At midday snack in the form of cubes or with the salad topping. You can use in wraps and sandwiches in the afternoon. At night, keep it light because heavy cheese late can worsen acidity or bloating for some people. Is it okay to eat cheese every single day? Yes, it can be. If you treat cheese like a condiment, not an entire meal. So ideal frequency is small amounts daily or moderate amounts 3 to 4 times per week. How much cheese is healthy serving? A good serving is about 1 ounce. That is roughly 1 slice or 2 to 3 tablespoons of grated cheese or 2 to 3 cubes on your salad or as a snack. So use it sparingly. Most of us unknowingly eat at least 3 to 4 servings. Who benefits from the cheese? Cheese is great for kids and teens for their growth plus calcium. It is awesome for women over 40 for the protein, for the bone support and for hormone health. It is also great for active people needing quick protein boost. Vegetarians need convenient protein source, so cheese is definitely a go-to for vegetarians as well. Who should reduce or be cautious? Be cautious if you have high blood pressure, so watch sodium. If you have high LDL cholesterol, watch frequency and portions. If you have lactose intolerance, choose aged cheeses like Parmesan and Swiss. If you have acne flare-ups linked to dairy, then make a smart choice. It depends on how you feel or what kind of cheese you can digest well. If you have acid reflux, avoid late night heavy cheese meals. My SonaWell cheese rule. Choose real cheese over processed cheese. Prefer mozzarella, cottage cheese, ricotta, paneer in moderation. Use Parmesan feta cheese as a flavor boosters in small quantity. Avoid making cheese the main protein source. Portion is everything. So, which cheese is best? The best cheese is the one that gives you flavor and protein without turning into a calorie bomb. Cheese is not the villain, overuse is. Decision dilemma solved. Next episode, which bread is actually better? Sourdough, whole wheat, multigrain or gluten-free? Follow SonaWell for calm, confident food choices. Nutrition without noise.